I'm a fourth generation. We're tenant farmers. We've been farming here since 1882, so around 140 years or something like that. And there's always been a dairy herd here. I took the farm, changed it to organic farming 23, 24 years ago. So we've been organic all that time, which is a major part of what we do. At the centre of the farm, we have a dairy herd of 240, 250 cows. And then we grow a variety of crops, so wheat, barley, maize, and so on. The bulk of which actually is to feed our cows. So the dairy herd is 96% self-sufficient in homegrown food. But we also grow wheat for organic milling, for organic flour, for bread making, and barley for organic beer, and oats for oat milk. We're part of an organic cooperative of farmers called Organic Herd. And we have actually 120 members all over the UK, from Scotland, Wales, and across England. And we supply milk to the likes of Yeo Valley and Sainsbury's and so on.
We're looking at having zero bare soil. So essentially there's always something growing in the ground on the farm. So as we finish the cropping cycle this summer, harvest the crops, we've planted crops that will bridge, they call a green bridge, and those hold nutrients in the soil, also help reduce runoff from heavy rainfall and soil erosion. Currently we're in a 5-year mid-tier countryside stewardship scheme with DEFRA, and we're also being asked by Organic Herd, certainly as a milk cooperative, to also look at how we produce milk, whether that's water used, fuel used, electricity. So all of those sort of inputs and outputs we're starting to now monitor and measure and look to reduce. And we've just started our milk vending operation, so a small percentage of that milk now will be pasteurised on site and will be fed into our vending operation.
In my early days of farming, I thought, well, we've got to find alternative sources of income. And we started off converting the odd building offices, and we now have a number of units, old farm buildings. But also we started a green waste composting business. And that has grown into something really quite large, where we take green waste, garden waste from gardens, from the horticultural industry and so on, and we compost that, and we turn it into compost that goes back into our organic farm, but also we create various different peat-free products for use by the general public and for industry as well. It is about conservation, but it's also about things like animal welfare, people welfare, our role in the community and so on, because we're a farm that's been part of the community for an awfully long time.